Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Geboy.
Good Wednesday morning, Utah. We're halfway through the work week. Let's open up with the view that we saw last night from the Great Salt Lake. This was sent in by Scott Taylor. A beautiful sunset last night with the calm ripples on the water right there. So thanks for sharing this one, Scott. Really doesn't get much better than that. Always love a good sunset from the Great Salt Lake. Meanwhile, down in Cedar City, saw this double rainbow yesterday as we saw showers and thunderstorms move through portions of Iron County. Really saw a decent amount of those showers and thunderstorms move through portions of southern Utah. Things are a little bit calmer out there this morning. We do have a light shower in the southeastern portion of Tooele County, but most of the shower activity that we currently have is mainly in the easternmost portion of the state, stretching from Daggett County all the way through the northern portion of San Juan County. Really not going to be much that gets in your way, but if you are going to be traveling in these areas, maybe build in a little extra time just in case, as you might run into some wet streets. So yesterday we were talking about a piece of energy that was going to move from west to east across the state, which brought us that good chance of wet weather in the southern two-thirds of the state. You can actually see that little bit of spin right here now working its way over towards Colorado. So that's working its way away. But to replace it is a bigger system coming in from the Pacific Northwest. You have this trough right here, and that combined with the moisture that we have will bring us the potential of showers and thunderstorms across the entire Beehive State. I think that best chance will mainly be along and just east of the I-15 corridor, favoring the high terrain. No matter where you are, though, there will be the chance that wet weather will find you. It's by no means a guarantee, but if you have those plans to be outside, especially from this afternoon into this evening, just keep a watchful eye on the sky just in case and stay weather aware. For those of you heading down to southern Utah, to our southern Utah recreational areas and down to across the Mighty Five, just bear in mind that the risk of flash flooding does remain possible for today. Let's go ahead and begin the futurecast, and I'll stop this at 3 o'clock, and you see those showers and thunderstorms across the entire state, including northern Utah and southern Utah and eastern Utah, and even along the Wasatch Front. Those showers and thunderstorms can't be completely ruled out. Now, as we get into this evening, the chance for wet weather will gradually go down. Doesn't look like it will go away completely, but we'll be looking at least calmer conditions once we get into the overnight hours with maybe a few passing showers. This is tomorrow at 5 o'clock, so maybe a few passing showers possible west of I-15 and portions of Miller down through Iron County. And then tomorrow we'll be looking at more isolated showers and thunderstorms, but as that system starts to pull away to the east, looks like that best chance for wet weather is mainly going to stay east of the I-15 corridor for our Thursday. And with that northwesterly flow of wind, our temperatures will come down just a little bit compared to what we're going to see out there for today. Now, moving back to today, here's what it currently looks like outside from Alta, as we have some cloud coverage above, but can you also see the twinkling stars. Our temperatures across the state pretty comfortable. Most are in the 50s and 60s. However, we have quite a few spots in the 40s, where we're at 49 degrees in Logan, Park City, Cedar City. In those spots, you might want the sweater as you head out the door. While in Salt Lake City and St. George, our temperature starting off mainly in the middle 60s, so just a fraction cooler compared to what we were talking about this time yesterday. Maybe you want to take your dog for a walk. I think for the most part should be a pretty good day to do so. Again, just keep in mind that there will be that potential for showers and thunderstorms by this afternoon, but Bella Rose right here is right at the door, ready to go, and Letty will be taking Bella Rose for a walk. By 9 o'clock this morning in Salt Lake should still be in the middle 60s, and by this afternoon, most along the Wasatch Front, we'll see those daytime highs climb into the upper 70s and low 80s, which is more or less exactly where we should be for this time of year. And outside of any wet weather for most of us, we'll check in with partly cloudy skies. We'll get to a daytime high of 78 degrees in Logan, and as we zoom things in here to northern Utah, we'll get to 69 degrees in Park City. But look at the overnight low tonight in Park City, dropping to the middle 40s. Going to be a little bit chillier once we get into tonight. Then in central Utah, we'll see a daytime high today climb to 75 in Nephi, 72 in Emory, 75 in Richfield. Then down south, we'll see that daytime high climb to 71 in Monticello, 83 degrees in Hanksville, 86 in Lake Powell, and St. George today likely leads the way with that temperature coming in a little bit below average down in St. George, checking in with a daytime high of 89 degrees. As we go throughout the rest of this work week in St. George, we'll hold on to at least a slight chance through tomorrow, then looking at mostly sunny skies on Friday on what should be a beautiful day with upper 80s. Then with high pressure returning for this weekend, daytime highs gradually return to the low and mid 90s, which is very seasonal for this time of year, with our daytime highs gradually easing back down potentially by the middle of next week. Then along the Wasatch Front, isolated showers and thunderstorms possible for today, holding on to that slight chance on Thursday with daytime highs in the mid to upper 70s, overnight lows in the 50s. Then with that high pressure this weekend, we return to the low and mid 80s before we could also see another cool down heading into the middle of next week, and even adding in a slight chance along the Wasatch Front by our Tuesday. Now let's go ahead and switch gears, check the traffic out there this